Myself, Dr. Manjunatha NK, IQAC Coordinator, Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bangalore. It's my privilege to welcome you all for this session. First, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome our beloved chairman of Sri Venkateswara Group of Institutions, Sri V. Muniappa sir, but his preoccupied schedule, he is not able to attend this program. We always seek his blessing for successful conduction of the program. I welcome you, sir. It's an honor to welcome our Chief Executive Director of Sri Venkateswara Group of Institutions, Dr. Shashidhar Muniappa sir. Due to his busy schedule, sir was not able to attend this program, but sir conveyed his best wishes. And I also take the opportunity to welcome a determined, very energetic principal of Sri Venkateswara Group of Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Dr. Nageshwar Gupta sir. I welcome you, sir.
Hello, sir.
To be an honored to welcome today's program speaker, Sri Suman Sil, examiner of patents and design, the Patent Office, Kolkata. Sir, thank you for accepting our invitation. I welcome you for this program, sir. And I would like to opportunity to welcome Dean Academics Madam Dr. Purnima GR, Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bangalore. I welcome you, Madam. I would
Thank you,
like to
sir.
welcome Dr. Nirmala Gupta Madam, Head Research and Development, Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bangalore. I welcome you, Madam. I
Thank you, sir.
also welcome Dr. Srinivas Rao K, Head Department of Basic Science, Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. I welcome you, sir. I
Thank you.
also welcome the HODs of various departments, faculties, and students of SPCE for this program. And I also welcome all the participants of various colleges. I welcome you one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Sir, for welcoming the gathering for today's session. Now I request our beloved principal to speak a few words about the session. So over to you, sir.
Good morning, all. Respected resource person of this particular session, Sri Suman sir, NIPAM, management of SVCE, faculty members, and all my student friends, counterparts from other institution. Very good morning to one and all. So this is one particular event where the awareness about IPR will be shared by one of the resource person, and he is an examiner of patent and design from Kolkata division. So he'll be sharing his expertise, experience in this particular area. So to give input about our institution, so we have already filed 18 patents with great difficulty. One particular patent we have got it awarded. Now with your awareness, whatever that you are sharing, probably it will be ease our process in submitting the patent as well as design and get it awarded. So initial case, it was something like that. In 2018, we have started this particular process, and multiple time we need to submit various reports, and the examination also we have presented. We took some input from the patent attorney, and we have completed our processes. And two patent examination is completed. We are yet to get those things to be awarded in short while. So this will be a beneficiary for all the students and the faculty members. And AICT have given one particular scheme in the name of Kapila, where we will get reimbursement of the patents, whatever that we have submitted, and get it published. So these are the provisions that we have from the Government of India. And this particular awareness program will help us for swift submission of application to the patent office. I take this opportunity to congratulate and thank the NIPAM, congratulate everyone for successful completion of this particular program. Thank you. All the best.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Ms. Bhavya Bharati ji, Assistant Professor, Department of Basic Science, to introduce today's speaker to the session. Over to you, madam.
Good morning to one and all present here. I, Bhavya Bharati, Assistant Professor, Department of Basic Science. It's my pleasure to introduce today's program speaker, Suman Sil, Examiner of Patents and Design, the Patent Office, Kolkata. Sir graduated BSc Chemistry from Ramakrishna Mission Vivekananda Centenary College, Rahara. He also completed MSc Chemistry from University of Kalyani. He worked as scientific assistant in National Test House, Jaipur, under Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Government of India. Presently, Sir is working as examiner of patents and designs in Patent Office, Kolkata. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Introducing our speaker today's session. Now I request today's speaker, Suman Sil, sir, to take over the session. So over to you, sir.
Thank you so much for your warm welcome. Before
Thank
starting
you.
the program, I would like to share that we are trying to do this webinar since December 2021. We are trying to reach each and every institution, to each and every corner of India, so that people aware about IPR and at least they file IP, they protect their inventions. That's why this program has been initiated by our DPI, by our department DPIIT, and up to 15th of August we have reached we have reached 1 million students. So this is the success of the program. We reached 1 million students to aware themselves about IP rights, and we have approached almost 3662 institutions for this program in all over the India. So that's the success of the program. So after seeing the success, our department has taken the initiative to further progress this program. So the NIPAM 2.0 is started from yesterday. So this is, as you the all the brochures or the program details has been updated. They are actually doing the administration is doing the upgradation, and after that we will start with NIPAM 2.0. So that's the thing I would like to share with you. As soon as NIPAM 2.0 will commence, will start actually. So I will let you know, and hopefully we'll get your response, and we can you will be able to arrange the webinar in an advanced form in your institute. So thanks once again for accepting our invitation. That's why we are able to organize this program in your institute. So without wasting much time, I would like to share my PPT. Uh, so I'll start my session now. So before coming to intellectual property, let us talk about properties. What are the properties are there and how we can protect them? So that's the main thing. So before coming to that, before coming to protection, let us know about, let us understand actually, no, let us understand what are properties. Naturally, properties are that thing which we can touch as well as we can acquire them, such as gold, car, house, furniture, equipments. These are such kind of properties which we can touch as well as we can acquire them by the help of money or by the help of some documentary proof that we can say that this property belongs to mine. No other has the right to take my property. So that are the physical properties: gold, car, house, etc. So that's a physical property, or you can say that are called that are categorized under tangible properties. We can acquire them, but there are some properties which we cannot touch. Still, we can acquire them, such as creation from mind or creation of from human intellect, such as inventions, artistic and literary works, design, symbols. These are such kind of properties which we cannot touch. Still, we can acquire them with the help of some legal documents. then we can say that this property belongs to mine. No other person has the right to use my property without my permission. These are categorized under intangible property, or better to say intellectual property. Intellectual properties are of several kinds, such as patents, designs, trademarks, geographical indications, copyrights, and semiconductor integrated circuit layout designs. We will see each and every IP at a small overview, but before coming to that, we will try to learn what is intellectual property, how it comes, what is its importance, how we can utilize your invention, like that. But before coming to all this, just see the next example, and from there the question starts from your mind. Now the first question comes in your mind: why this example has been taken? Why the famous Apple laptop has been taken? The famous Apple laptop has been taken just to show you that a single product may consist different IPs. Just a second. This example has been taken just to show you that a single product may consist different IPs, which is actually hidden in it, but some of them are visible, but maximum intellectual properties are hidden in it. Just take the Apple sign, the Apple logo. This is a famous thing. Apple logo. As soon as we see the Apple logo, we can say this is the Apple product. That's how the brand value of Apple is. So Apple sign or Apple logo is being protected under trademark registration. No other company, no other industry, no other any individual person has the right to use Apple's logo for their own purpose or own commercial purpose. That means no other person has the right to Apple's logo to sell their product in the market. Only Apple has the authorization to use their logo to sell their product, because that's the famous registered trademark. Next is the LED display. The LED display of the Apple laptop is being protected under patent registration. Next is the body of the laptop. The shape of the body of the laptop. Every laptop has this different shape of its body. That segregates Apple from Dell or Lenovo or Acer or any other laptop in the market, because that body shape is being protected under design registration. The user manual. Every electronic product has its user manual. Why only electronic products? Even the we buy some medicines from the market, that has some literature, that what are the compositions of the medicine, like that. So everything has its user manual. That user manual is being protected under copyright protection. And the last but not the least, that is the layout of the integrated circuit. That's a special type of IP. That is how the semiconductors are being placed in an electronic motherboard, how the semiconductors are being placed in such a way that they forms a spatial layout design, and that layout is being protected under SICLD, that is semiconductor integrated circuit layout design. So in this example you can see that a single product may consist different IPs, which is actually hidden in it. Not like this product, also this product. This is a smartphone. The smartphone contains different IPs, like the design, like the patents, like the trademark, like the copyright, like the SSCLD. Every IP is being present in the smartphones as well. So a single product may consist different IPs. Now, from the start of the session, I am telling this is intellectual property, this is intellectual property. Now the question comes to your mind that what is intellectual property? Mainly, intellectual property consists of these three pillars or stand on these three pillars. That means first you have your idea. So you have some idea. Let us take an example that you have some idea of a machine. So what you made, you make a sketch of the machine. Like these are the parts of the machine. You make the different sketches. Now, to make your idea practicable, you need some resources. That means the parts of the machines, the motors, or any other parts, the body parts, etc. You need the different parts of the machine to assemble them so the machine becomes ready. So you need some resources to make your idea practicable. Moreover, you need to put your labor into your idea so that your idea comes into reality. So these are the basic three pillars of intellectual property. First, your idea. Second, the resources to make your idea practicable. And finally, you need to put your labor into your idea so that your idea comes into reality. So that's how intellectual property comes. And whenever you are going for the protection of your IP, that is called intellectual property rights. Now, our first question resolves. What is intellectual property? This is intellectual property. Your idea needs to be practicable. Then only you can say this is my intellectual property. Now, what are the next things to do? I have my idea. What I will do with my idea? You need to protect your invention. You have your invention, you need to protect it. Now, here the second question comes. Why I need that protection? You need that protection so that no other person has taken the advantage from using your invention, or maybe some interested person see what you have made, maybe he copy your invention and then sell it in the market, and he will enjoy the commercial earn, he will enjoy the profit. Maybe your machine will be very beneficial in daily life. So what you can do, whenever you have your invention is ready, you file for the protection, and protection gives you the exclusive right to use your invention as per your choice. Moreover, it excludes others from using your invention. No other person has the right to use your invention without your knowledge or without your prior permission. That means it excludes others from using your invention. Moreover, whenever you are the inventor, innovator, you you can give license, or you can assign someone to sell the product in the market. They will sell the product, and you enjoy the money. You will get some commercial earn. So protection gives you the right to use your invention as per your choice. Moreover, it utilizes some commercial earn. Also, it excludes others from using your invention. Now, where the third question comes. This is my invention. I have protected my invention. How will I utilize it? How will I utilize my invention? You can utilize your invention by many ways. Here some ways are being given. You can use it on your own. You can license or assign somebody. Maybe you are an academic person, so it is not always possible for you to sell the product in the market. So what you can do, you can license or assign some industry or some company. They will sell the product on behalf of you, and obviously you enjoy the profit. And whenever you are going to transfer your IP right, there will be some monetary agreement, and you enjoy the money, and from there you can earn. You can take the franchisee or you can take the merchandisee as well. These two terms are not very familiar in our country, but it is familiar in other countries. I don't know whether you know or not. In Hollywood, they use the superhuman character or cartoon characters. They take the merchandise and they sell it in the market. Like Disney or Superman, Batman, all are great merchandise. Uh, Also, Fast and Furious, that's a great franchise. They take the franchise and they sell it in the market. So by from there they can earn. So these are the ways. These are some ways you can utilize your invention, and from there you can earn. Now we will see each and every IP right. First of all, we will talk about patents. What is patents? Patent is a grant by sovereign or state giving exclusive right to a person to stop others from making, using, exercising, vending and importing. Patent is being granted for an invention for a limited period of time in exchange for disclosing it in a patent specification such that anyone having average skill in the art can reproduce the invention. That means whatever be your invention, you need to specify it in the patent specification in such a way that anyone can understand the invention. Maybe you are a software engineer, so you made the whole specification in the form of some coding, decoding manner. So it is not always possible for any average skilled person to reproduce the invention, to understand the invention. So that's not the way you need to write. You need to write it in such a way that anyone can understand the invention and can reproduce it. Patent gives you the right to exclude others from using your invention. Not only patents, but every IP right gives you the right to exclude others from using your invention. Only you have the exclusive right or qualified right to use the invention. Now here you can see that you all know about this famous inventor inventions. We all know about this. That for phonograph, Thomas Alva Edison got the patented protection for phonograph. For telephone, Alexander Graham Bell. For aeroplane, Wright brothers. For rabies vaccination, Louis Pasteur. For penicillin, Alexander Fleming. And this is the first patent under Government of India filed in Calcutta Patent Office in 1856 by George Alfred D. Penning. For his invention, he got the exclusive privilege for his invention, an efficient Pankha pulling machine. This is the first patent under Government of India. But this is one of the modern day greatest inventions. We all know about this. We even all know that what the difference came after incorporation of LED in the stars. Before incorporation of LED, it will be difficult for the third umpire to judge whether the batsman properly dragged the bat into the popping crease and wicketkeeper or bowler surely knocking the bails off or not. Because there is a time lag or time lapse, or you can say between the dragging the bat into the popping crease and knocking the bails off, or you can say it is not always possible for the camera to capture each and every angle, although they are trying to do that, but it is not always possible. So that's the time lag or time lapse is being solved by incorporation of LED in the stumps. LED blinks in milliseconds. So as soon as the LED blinks, umpire can surely tell that the bails will surely get knocked off. Only that time he or she needs to see whether the batsman properly dragged the bat into the popping crease or not. So that's why this is one of the modern day greatest invention. An Australian Ben Eckermuth has applied for the patent and his company Zing International got the patented protection, and now his company sells these LED stumps along with the bales in all over the world. And this is the patent number W2011044642A1. You can go through Google Patents and can see the whole specification. These are our famous Indian inventions such as nano car, hepatitis vaccine, Jaipur food, some affordable prosthetics. These are some other examples such as credit or debit card, drone, LED screen, baby protector for hair wash. Now what I am telling for the last 10-15 minutes, there is a small video in the form of IP. So just see the video, hopefully you all will enjoy it.
उस दिन की शुरुआत हर दिन की तरह हुई थी। आईपी नानी कराटे की प्रैक्टिस कर रही थी, तभी उनकी घड़ी में घंटी बजती है।
अरे ये तो आविष्कार कुमार का मैसेज है। मुझे तुरंत उसके पास जाना होगा।
और आईपी नानी ने छोटू को फोन लगाया।
हेलो छोटू, तू अभी आजा, हमें कहीं पहुंचना है।
हाँ अभी आया नानी। नानी हम कहाँ जा रहे हैं?
हम जा रहे हैं आविष्कार कुमार की लैब में। वो यूनिवर्सिटी में मेरा फेवरेट स्टूडेंट रह चुका है और अब एक साइंटिस्ट है। मेरी बौद्धिका घड़ी भी उसी की इन्वेंशन है।
वाह। अरे नानी, आप आ गए?
तुमने बुलाया है तो आना ही पड़ेगा। और ये मेरा नाती है छोटू।
क्या नानी, मेरा नाम आदित्य है, छोटू नहीं। हाय आदित्य। हाय सर।
आविष्कार, क्या इमरजेंसी है?
मैं आपको नई इन्वेंशन दिखाना चाहता हूँ। गेस करो मैंने क्या बनाया होगा।
हम्म, हवा में उड़ती कार।
नहीं। मैं बोलूं कोई ऐसी मशीन जिससे हम गायब हो जाए? बिल्कुल भी नहीं।
अब बहुत हो गया। अब बताओ ना, तुमने क्या इन्वेंट किया है?
मैंने बनाई है एक टाइम मशीन।
क्या?
जी हाँ, एक टाइम मशीन जिससे हम अतीत और भविष्य में आ जा सकते हैं। आप बताओ, आप कौन से साल में जाना चाहते हो? मुझे नानी का बचपन देखना है।
व्हाट?
चलो फिर, चलो फिर।
अरे, ये तो मेरे घर के पीछे वाले मैदान में आ गए हम। देखो देखो, वो देखो, वो मैं हूँ, क्रिकेट खेलती हुई।
अरे वाह नानी, आप बचपन से ही रॉकिंग हो। हमें वापस जाना होगा, इसमें अभी ज्यादा फ्यूल नहीं है।
ये तो सचमुच बहुत ही ब्रिलियंट इन्वेंशन है। अब तुम सबसे पहले इसे पेटेंट करा लो।
पेटेंट कराने में झंझट बहुत है, मेरे पास तो इतना पेशेंस भी नहीं है। अब मैं अपना काम करूंगा या पेटेंट ऑफिस के चक्कर लगाऊंगा? अरे नहीं सर, ये तो बहुत ही सिंपल है। पता है, मैंने एक जलेबी बनाने वाली मशीन का आविष्कार किया। अभी कुछ दिन पहले ही मैंने www.ipindia.nic.in पर जाकर पेटेंट फाइल किया है।
छोटू ठीक कह रहा है। अब सरकार ने सारा प्रोसेस बहुत ही आसान कर दिया है। तुम अपनी एप्लीकेशन ऑनलाइन भी फाइल कर सकते हो। और तो और, वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग से हियरिंग भी हो जाएगी।
लेकिन जो सालों साल वेट करना पड़ता है, उसका क्या?
अब ये बात बहुत पुरानी हो गई है। आज की तारीख में भारत सरकार का प्रयास है कि 18 महीनों में ही पेटेंट ग्रांट हो जाए। उसके बाद कोई टेंशन नहीं, कोई भी तुम्हारे इस आविष्कार को इस्तेमाल नहीं कर सकता। हाँ, अगर तुम चाहो तो एक फीस लेकर किसी को लाइसेंस कर सकते हो अपने आविष्कार को यूज करने के लिए।
ऐसा क्या? तो मैं आज ही अपना पेटेंट फाइल करता हूँ। हाँ। अब देखता हूँ कौन मेरे इन्वेंशंस को चोरी करता है।
भारत सरकार हमेशा आपके हक के लिए आपके साथ है। अपनी बौद्धिक संपदा को सुरक्षित करें और गर्व से आगे बढ़ें।
These are the filing fees for the patents. Uh, After the amendment of September 2021, government has reduced almost 80% of the fees for the educational institute. Previously, they need to pay 5,600 for filing one patent, minimum of 5,600 for filing one patent. Previously they need to pay 28,000 minimum for filing one patent, but government has reduced almost 80% of the fees, and now they need to pay only 5,600 for filing one patent. That is, filing fee has been reduced from 8,000 to 1,600, and request for examination fee, that is form 18, has been reduced from 20,000 to only 4,000. Our next IP is designs. What is designs? Designs are nothing but features of shape, configuration, pattern, ornament, or composition of lines, colors applied to any article, whether in 2D or in 3D or in both form, by any industrial process or means, whether manual, mechanical, chemical, or separate or combined, which in the finished article appeal to and are judged solely by the eye, such as the design of the sari, the design of the ceiling fan, the design of the vanity bag, the design of the portable washing machine. All are registered designs. Here you can see that each and every bottle has its different surface patterns and all are registered designs. Some other examples: inhaler, table lamp, clock, etc. These are called set of articles. Set means a number of articles of the same general character ordinarily sold together or intended to be used together, all wearing the same design, such as the jewelry set, couplet set, sofa set, pair of shoes. This is how your design registration certificate looks like after you got the design protection from Government of India. Our next IP is trademarks. What is trademarks? In short, a mark which is being used for trading. Broadly speaking, trademark is any word, name, symbol or device or any combination thereof. Identifies and distinguishes the source of the goods from one trader to those of the others. What are the importance? Provides exclusive monopoly over a class of goods or services, allows a business entity to build public goodwill and brand reputation, identifies the source or origin of goods or services. Moreover, it assures customers about the quality of the goods or services. These are all subject matter of trademarks such as trade names, service marks, collective marks, certification marks, tagline or slogans, shape, sound marks, etc. We know the famous tagline of Pepsi, Ye Dil Mange More, as well as McDonald's, I am loving it. These are all famous taglines of some registered trademarks. Some other examples such as Coca-Cola, Google, Nike, Adidas, Columbia, Naukri.com, BIS, etc. Suppose you file your trademark application and it is still pending or not registered yet. It will be denoting as TM, and if it is already registered, it will be denoting as under circle R. You might have bought some packaged drinking water from market such as Bisleri. I don't know whether you see or not. Upper the right hand corner of the logo, there is being written under circle R because Bisleri is a famous registered trademark. Our next IP is copyrights. What is copyright? Copyright is actually bundle of rights. It is an automatic right, giving exclusive right to the creator of original work of authorship. It chooses the ways his or her copyrighted works are made available to the public. It prevents unauthorized copying or reproduction. These are the subject matter of copyright such as literary work, artistic works, dramatic works, musical works, sound recording, cinematographic films, etc. These are all term of protection. That is for published literary, dramatic, artistic and musical work, lifetime of the author plus 60 years. Cinematographic film and sound recording, 60 years from the date of publication. Broadcast reproduction right, that is 25 years from the year following the year of broadcast. Performance right, 50 years from the year following the year in which performance is made. Our next IP is SICLD, that is Semiconductor Integrated Circuit Layout Designs. SiC means a product having transistors or other circuitry elements inseparably formed on or inside a semiconductor or insulating material designed to perform an electronic circuitry function. Layout design means the layout of transistors and other circuitry elements and includes laid wires connecting such elements and expressed in a manner in semiconductor integrated circuits. SICL Registry Delhi is the office. If you file your application, it will be directly go to Delhi and it will be examined there. SICL is an important IPR for the fast changing technologies such as electronic gadgets, computers, mobiles, laptops, smartwatches, etc. The registration of the layout design is for a period of 10 years from the date of application filing or first commercial exploitation, whichever is earlier. These are all bases of advanced electrical, electronics and IT technology, some example of SICs. Our next IP is geographical indications. There is a short video. Please see the video. Hopefully you all will enjoy it. And after the video, I will try to explain what is GI.
चिंदी चोर के साथ घमासान के बाद अब आईपी नानी बिजी हो गई अपनी पोती की शादी की तैयारियों में। संगीत वाले दिन जब छोटू उनसे मिला तो
वाओ नानी, आप तो बिल्कुल छाए हुए हो। आपके सामने तो मधुबाला को भी कॉम्प्लेक्स हो जाए।
ओए, मस्का लगाना बंद कर। ये बता, तुझे क्या चाहिए?
नानी, आपने तो मेरा दिल ही तोड़ दिया। क्या एक प्यारा सा लाडला सा बच्चा अपने नानी को कॉम्प्लीमेंट भी नहीं दे सकता?
अच्छा चल, एक्सेप्ट किया तेरा कॉम्प्लीमेंट। अब बता, तुझे क्या चाहिए?
मुझे कुछ नहीं चाहिए, बस आपके हाथ की वो स्पेशल वाली चाय पीनी है।
बस इतनी सी बात के लिए इतना बड़ा मस्का?
मस्का नहीं नानी, आप आज सचमुच बहुत ही रॉकिंग लग रही हो। ये साड़ी आप पर बहुत ही अच्छी लग रही है।
अरे ये तो स्पेशल लखनवी चिकनकारी है। लखनवी चिकनकारी पूरी दुनिया में मशहूर है। ये अपनी खूबसूरत और बारीक एम्ब्रॉयडरी के काम के लिए फेमस है। लेकिन पता है इसकी सबसे बड़ी खासियत क्या है?
क्या है?
ये एक रजिस्टर्ड जीआई है।
जीआई? वो क्या होता है नानी?
जीआई का मतलब होता है जियोग्राफिकल इंडिकेशंस, हिंदी में जिसे भौगोलिक उपदर्शन कहते हैं। ये किसी समुदाय का बौद्धिक अधिकार है, वो विरासत जिन्हें प्रोटेक्ट और एनकरेज करने की बहुत आवश्यकता है। मुख्यतः इन टाइप्स में रजिस्टर्ड होती है: नेचुरल गुड्स, मैन्युफैक्चर्ड गुड्स, टेक्सटाइल्स, हैंडीक्राफ्ट्स, फूड स्टफ।
अच्छा।
चल, अब ना किचन में चलते हैं और गर्मा गर्म चाय बनाते हैं।
हाँ हाँ।
किचन की ओर जाते हुए नानी ने छोटू को अपना देश घुमा दिया।
छोटू,
जी नानी।
ये देख, ये पेंटिंग देख। ये एक मधुबनी पेंटिंग है, बिहार की। और ये है हिमाचल की कांगड़ा पेंटिंग। तेरे नानू को देश की कला और संस्कृति से जुड़ी हुई चीजों को इकट्ठा करने का बहुत शौक है।
अच्छा।
ये कठपुतलियां देख रहा है?
हाँ।
ये राजस्थान की हैं। इसी तरह छत्तीसगढ़ से बस्तर ढोकरा, आंध्र प्रदेश से तिरुपति लड्डू, असम से मूंगा सिल्क, नागालैंड से नागा मिर्च और मध्य प्रदेश के बाघ प्रिंट, ये सब रजिस्टर्ड जीआईज हैं।
ओके।
ये हमारे देश की कला और संस्कृति का प्रतीक है। हमारे देश में हुनर और कला का इतना भंडार है कि अभी से ही 300 से ज्यादा रजिस्टर्ड जीआईज हैं।
वाओ नानी।
चल, अब तू चाय बनाने में मेरी मदद कर। एक बर्तन में पानी ले और उबालने के लिए रख।
यस बॉस।
पता है छोटू, तुझे मेरे हाथ की चाय इतनी पसंद क्यों है?
क्यों है नानी?
क्योंकि ये स्पेशल दार्जिलिंग की चाय है। ये देश की सबसे पहली रजिस्टर्ड जीआई है, जो 2004 में रजिस्टर्ड हुई थी।
लेकिन नानी, एक बात बताओ, इन जीआई से फायदा क्या होता है?
देखो छोटू, ज्यादातर जीआई गांव के समुदाय के होते हैं। इनसे कारीगरों, बुनकरों, किसानों की आमदनी बढ़ती है। उनको अपनी मेहनत का सही दाम मिलता है और उन वस्तुओं की डिमांड भी बढ़ती है। साथ साथ खरीदने वालों को भी विश्वास हो जाता है कि वो एक जेन्युइन चीज खरीद रहे हैं।
ओह, वैसे नानी मुझे एक आइडिया आया है।
अरे वाह छोटू, तेरे को आइडिया?
यस नानी, अगले महीने फॉरेन से मेरे कुछ दोस्त आ रहे हैं। क्यों ना मैं उन्हें हमारे देश के कुछ सुंदर जीआई प्रोडक्ट्स गिफ्ट में दूं।
ये तो बहुत ही अच्छा आइडिया है छोटू। उन्हें ये चीजें जरूर पसंद आएंगी और हमारे देश की कला का नाम भी होगा।
देखा नानी, आपकी संगत में मैं कितना इंटेलिजेंट हो गया हूँ।
हाँ भाई, ये बात तो है।
और इस तरह एक बार फिर आईपी नानी ने आईपीआर का झंडा ऊंचा लहरा दिया।
So geographical indication means an indication that identifies a product that have a specific geographical origin and possesses qualities or a reputation that are due to that origin only, such as Darjeeling tea, Makrana marble, Bobili veena, Bastar dhokra, Venkatagiri sari, Nagpur orange, Nilgiri tea, Surat Jari craft, Wayanar Jirakasala rice, Narayanpet handloom sarees, Madurai malli. Some other examples: Ratlami sev, Kanchipuram silk, Katputlis of Rajasthan, Bak prints of Madhya Pradesh, Bengal, Pottochitro, Cherial painting, Bidri ware, Varli painting, Magahi pan, Appimidi mango, Kashmir saffron, Shahi lychee of Bihar, Kurg orange, etc. Now that ends all IPs. There is a short video in the next slide. Just see the video and then you can understand that we are actually surrounded by intellectual properties. Just see the next video. So we can see in the video that we are actually surrounded by IPs from morning to till night. Now let us talk about validities. That is patents 20 years term, designs 10 years extendable up to 5 years. Trademark and GI both are indefinitely subject to renewal initially for 10 years. For copyright, for published literary, dramatic, artistic and musical work, lifetime of the author plus 60 years. Who can apply? Any person or his or her legal representative can apply. Person means firm, partnership, small entity, corporate body or any natural person. But not no any individual is eligible to apply for GI. Only that community who are actually producing that product in that particular geographical origin, they are eligible to apply for GI only. Most important point, all IP rights are territorial in nature. There is nothing called global or international IP. If you file your application in the Indian territory, you will get the permission to sell your product in the Indian territory only. If you file it in the Chinese territory, you will get the permission to sell your product in the Chinese territory only. That means all IP rights are territorial in nature. These are some points to remember. First protect, then publish, because as soon as you publish, it will be available in the public domain. Anybody can snatch your invention, can copy it, and can take advantage from using your invention, and you will get nothing. So that's why first file for protection, then publish it in the journals. Rights are territorial in nature. Registration is done by Government of India. Rights for limited period of time, no automatic relief, need to file infringement suit. Renewal fees to be paid for some IPRs, and appointment of patent agent is not compulsory. You can sign the documents and file yourself. Some career opportunities are there for the students. There are some government jobs such as examiner of patents and design, examiner of trademark and GI, and examiner of copyrights. Some other jobs such as patent agent, trademark agent, GRF, SRF in patent facilitation centers, patent litigation, and other opportunities in private sector as well. So that's all from my side. This is an awareness program to aware you about IPR. Now, if you feel that you are fully aware about IPR and you need some advanced training, so you can contact our training center that is situated in Nagpur, that is Rajiv Gandhi National Institute of Intellectual Property Management. You can call them, you can mail them, or you can go through our website. It's ipindia.nic.in, and you will get each and every information what I am being trying to share with you for the last 40-50 minutes. So that's all from my side. Now, if you have any query, you can directly ask by unmuting yourself, or you can write it in the chat box as well. Chat box is open for all. Program है क्या? 12 बजे से?
I request the participants, if any queries are there, questions are there, you can post your questions in the chat box or unmute yourself and ask any queries with the speaker.
Yeah, good morning, Tariq from here, sir.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I have a question. Suppose if I'm designing a building, right? After designing a building, if somebody have destroyed the building, does the government protect that building?
Sorry, your voice is actually breaking, so I can't get it. Can you please
Sir,
repeat
is
it
it
once?
audible that?
Yeah, it's audible.
Yes, sir. Sir, take an example. If I design a building, sir, yeah, if I'm constructing home,
Okay,
so that's a different design is there.
okay.
So if someone is coming and destroying that building, how does the government is protecting that of my property?
No, you design the building. If you file for design protection, you will get the design protection if it is novel. Okay, and if it is breaking, that is not because of your uh, uh, design. Maybe if it proves faulty, then only you will be penalized. Otherwise, it will not be yours. But your design will be protected if you file for protection. I mean, and if it is granted, then
Yes, that means only my yes, sir. Yes, sir.
sorry.
Yes, sir. That means only what the design I have created that only be protected, not that
No, no.
not the building what I
Whatever
have constructed.
that whatever design you have been made, that design is being protected. If you file for design
Okay,
protection.
sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay. Any other queries?
Any other queries, participants?
There is a question in the chat box whether the journal paper can have a copyright by author or publisher. Yeah, why not? If you take the copyright protection, you can. There is another question: can patent be filed by individual or need patent lawyer must? Patent lawyer is actually not mandatory. You can file it yourself. If you need some help, you can go through our website. You will get how to file it. You will get all the informations.
Thank you, sir. I hope there are no questions in the chat box. Thank you, sir, for creating an awareness about intellectual properties rights. Now I request Dr. Vibala Gupta, madam, to propose a vote of thanks. Over to you, madam. So there are questions in the chat box.
Yes. I got two questions. First, how
Yeah.
much it's charged for publication for patent? Whenever you are going to file the patent application, you need to give it. You need to file it through requisite fees. So as soon as you putting the fees, your application will be filed, and after if it is statutory provision, as per statutory provision, your application will be published after 18 months. If you want to publish it before that, that means early publication, there is a provision. You need to file form 9 with requisite fee, and within 1 month your application will be published. And if you go through statutory provision, that is 18 months, no charge for publication of patents. Only you need to give the requisite fee for the filing fees and request for examination fees. And if it is early publication, then you need to give the extra fee for form 9. Next question is, geographical indication can be claimed by individual person? No, geographical indication will be only filed by those group of communities who are actually producing that product in that particular geographical origin. No, any individual person is eligible to apply for GI. What about grant fee? There is only filing fee and request for examination fee. There is nothing called grant fee. Nothing is being there in the only you need to pay renewal fees for patents for each and every year up to 20 years.
There is one more question. What about a grant fee?
Yeah, I already told that there is nothing called grant fee. Only you need to pay renewal fees after getting the grant of the patent. You will get the you need to pay the renewal fees for each and every year for patents. Every IP has
Sir,
different
you're
fees.
muted. You're not audible.
No, I am unmuting yourself. It is already unmuted. I have not mute myself. This question is somewhat confusing. Is individual can file easily for applying for publication? You no need to publish actually. You file your application. Patent office will publish your application in the patent office journals. Individual can file one patent and then it no need not to publish it. The patent office will publish the application.
Yes, sir. I think that's the last question. In any queries, participants, you can post the questions in the chat box. Yes, sir. Dear participants, I have posted the feedback link in the chat box. You can give your feedback in the chat box. You can find the link. Now I request Dr. Nirmala Gupta, madam, to propose a vote of thanks. Over to you, madam. Madam, I think there is some technical issue. Ma'am could not hear. 1 minute, sir.
Okay.
Just a moment.
Actually, we have a program from 12
Hello?
to 5, so
Ma'am is connected.
okay, okay.
Ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Is it my voice audible?
Yes, yes, you are.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, there was some issue in my laptop, so I took the other professor's connection, and I am able to talk to you. So, good afternoon to one present. So, it's my privilege to propose the vote of thanks. So, appreciation can change a day, change a life. Your willing to put it into words is all that is necessary. And with this quote, I would like to express my hearty gratitude. Mute. Gratitude to the today's resource person of the day, Mr. Suman Sil, sir, who is an examiner of patents and design, A grade gazetted officer from the Indian Patent Office, Kolkata, DPIIT, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India, for your interactive and informative and wonderful awareness session which is being given on intellectual property rights, sir. So we thank you very much. On behalf of the management, CD sir, principal sir, and the entire team, SVCE, IQAC, and IIC, we would like to thank you for your informative session, which is enlightened and given us the complete basis on IP, relevant information on copyrights, trademarks, design patents, normal patents, the fees to be paid.
Thank you. Thank you, one and all. Thank you, sir.
Thank
I
you.
request all the participants to fill the feedback without fee. You will receive your certificate from the patent office. Thank you, one and all. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I'll conclude my session now.
Thank you, sir. ಆಯ್ತು
Papa.